Hello everybody, hello, thank you so much, thank you. Welcome to my brand new show, Killer Cooking, where we'll be cooking 3 dishes, that's right, 3 dishes for your horrifying Halloween banquet. And to top it off, we'll be doing a lovely signature cocktail to go along with it. Every week, I'll be joined by a new guest, who will be joining me to help me cook, and this week is no exception. So, right all the way from some sort of cave, please can we welcome along to the stage, Delora! Hi, hello, hi. So, how are you, Delora? How is everything?
Good, thank you, very well.
Great. And how, what do you do on a daily basis? What is your getting to know you kind of quips?
Well, I'm currently studying at Witches and Wizards University.
Fantastic. So, why don't we get cooking, shall we? Okay, great. If I could just get to the ingredients. You just go over here and I'll sort this out. So, today the ingredients we've got some peas, very important, peas. Those are the main ingredient. Make sure you have some peas. We've got some vegetable stock, just normal vegetable stock, very ordinary, nothing, but it's hot. Careful, it's hot, okay? We've got some garlic, lovely garlic, don't use too much. We've got some onion and some double cream. Lovely, very nice. But don't use that just yet. Hold on to it. We're not going to use it yet. And then the only other thing we have is some vegetable oil and some seasoning. Do you want to get started?
Yes, Mr. Killer.
Wonderful. Okay, we're going to start. If you wouldn't mind just turning on the...
I think it's going to be really hot. Maybe you could turn it on for me.
Okay. Just need to go over here.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. We'll get that going on an 8 maybe.
8?
Okay, sure.
Pretty hot.
And it is a little bit hot. We'll get some. Oh, that's a lot of oil. We'll get some oil in there. That'll be warming up, and we need to slash the onion. You see, we're slashing the onion. There we go.
Be careful, Mr. Killer. I don't want you to get hurt.
Don't worry, I won't get hurt. I'm no killer. What are you on about other than a killer of onions?
I find that sexy.
So we need to cut the onion and just chop it. It doesn't need to be good, and just get it done.
I love the way you chop.
Next, other part of the onion.
That's hard.
There we go. Very nice.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, isn't it just? And that's all done. Why would we need those anyway? We're going to throw these in, and that's a bit big. There we go. Lovely. And they'll just sit there and cook for about 3 or 4 minutes. Thank you. Okay, I've got some garlic. Gonna crush those garlics and just throw them in. Well, how many garlics should we say? I'm gonna say 2 garlics. What do you think? Garlic? Do you like garlic, Delora?
I love garlic.
Do you? Well,
Yeah.
would you like to eat one?
Off your hands.
Go ahead.
That's so bad, Mr. Killer.
And we're just gonna let that cook for a little bit. Have a spoon. Have a spoon. You can stir that if you like while I get rid of the rubbish. So, what do you do on a normal daily basis? What's your career, Delora?
Well, I'm currently studying at Witches and Wizards University. And I'm studying to be a chef.
A chef, wow, lovely. How is that working out for you?
It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Are you single?
I'm dedicated to my career. We need to get the peas in now. I'm sure that's fine. That'll be fine, and we just toss the peas in like that. We need to get them nice and cooked. So we'll do that. I'll just go along and spin it around.
Do you want some help?
Peas are great, aren't they? Aren't they great? Peas are a really good source of vitamins, I think, and they really. All right, so you can keep stirring that. I'm going to stand over here, and yes. So we'll need to put once that's all done, just throw some salt in there as well. Got to get it seasoned. Love a bit of seasoning. Lovely. And we're going to throw in the vegetable stock.
Oh,
careful.
Be careful. Hold your hand just in case.
This is hot. Careful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm spilling. I'm spilling.
Oh, okay. You're spilling. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
That
Really
was a
good.
close call.
That really was really good.
Oh, phew. Okay. Now that's going to simmer for a little bit. We can just let it bring it to the boil. There we go. If I just turn that on up.
You like it boiling point?
I do like.
Yeah, you like it hot.
It is very good cooking temperature. Hot. And once we've done that, once that's all cooked, we'll get it into the
Blender.
The blender. Okay. Lovely. So, I think that's ready, right? That should
That
be
looks ready.
I'm sure that's ready.
That's fine.
Great.
It's good to go.
Yes. A little bit of mess, but who doesn't like some mess?
I'll clean it
hey?
up.
Will you? We've got lots of people who can do that. Witches, ladies and gentlemen, witches. Okay, so we're going to throw this in here. Ooh, lovely. Very delicious.
Got it?
I have it, thank you.
Yeah.
And there we go. We'll just turn this off.
Yeah.
Don't need that, all very hot.
Hot.
Right, I'll throw this over here. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Next step is the cream. Now watch this carefully, because we definitely need to make sure that it's blending properly and that the cream doesn't, cook, essentially. So I'm just going to pop that on. You'd think I would know how to use this. Okay, and if you could just pour it in slowly while I... Thank you. We're just going to let that blend. Very nice. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Lovely, lovely. Wonderful. Get it in there. Get it in there. That's it. Oh, little bit of mess. Keep it going. Just get it in. That's fine. That'll do. Lovely. Oh, wow. You can really smell the pea. Great. Delicious.
I smell it.
Yes.
I smell it.
Lovely. So, what do you think? It smells very oniony. We've got our lovely bowl and plate that we can use for our plating up. If you'd like to grab it off of the thing for me, you have to twist it the left way. That's it. Good job.
Thank you for teaching me, sir.
And you'll need to twist the lid off.
Do you want to help me?
Sure. There we go.
Thank you.
You just pour that in for me.
It's really hot.
Okay, I'll hold it. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Halloween green.
Oh, that smells really good.
Lovely. And there you have it. That's our pea soup.
Maybe you should let me try some. Maybe you should get a spoon.
Go ahead. Oh, sure, we'll definitely try some. I'll
You
grab
need to
some
give it a taste.
spoons.
Yeah.
Here's a spoon for you.
We could do it together.
Okay.
You take a little bit.
Okay.
I've got a little bit.
Lovely.
And then
Chunky.
we'll do it
That's
together.
exactly how it's supposed to be.
Blow.
Oh. That's delicious. Okay, that's it for the starter. But don't go anywhere. Tune in next week for for next week's episode, the main course. But thanks to Delora and thanks to all of you audience, and we'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Hello! Hi! Thank you so much. Thank you, you too. Hello and welcome to Killer Cooking episode 2. Today we're doing the main course of our haunting Halloween banquet, that's right. And I have a very special guest today, all the way from Egypt. That's right, Egypt. I don't really know how good he'll be at cooking, but I mean, that's what we're here for, isn't it? We're here to learn. Sure. So, everybody please welcome Max the Mummy. Oh. 1 second, okay. Come on, Max, that's it. There we go. Come on. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, right here. You can say that. God, you stink. Okay. How are you, Max? I think we're going to get right into the cooking. Okay, so we'll start with the ingredients, shall we? Okay, hello. So, today you're going to need some pizza bases. These are just pre-made. You can make them yourself, but I don't want to. We've got tomato puree as well. That's essential for the tomato base, and some cheese. Obviously, important cheese. We're going to be using that for sure. And then we've got some olives. Sure, olives, I guess. Whatever. No, olives. That's right, yes. Okay, so I'm going to pop this here in front of you. There we go. And then I'll have this one here. Okay. So, the first step you'll need, you'll want to do, get started. I'm just going to move these over here because that's a bit in the way, is get your tomato puree, tomato paste onto your pizza. How you doing there, Max? You doing okay? Sure, whatever. So, we'll squeeze this on. You don't need a lot. Don't want to make it too tomatoey, otherwise you'll end up swamping the pizza, and that would be bad. Here you go. Just pop that there and go for it. So I'm going to grab myself a spoon. Sorry, actually, I need to... Okay, so we're not going to do it like that. Oh my goodness. So I'm now just, as you can see, I'm just, put it down please. Thank you, Max. We're just spreading it across the pizza here, and I'm not sure what to do with that one. So, okay, next we're going to need the cheese. Would you like the spoon to spread whatever that is around? And the cheese we're going to need to put it in sort of. What is going on over there? You just spread it around. You just spread, Max, like we're going to want to make the cheese into like bandages, basically, because we're mummifying this pizza. That's right. So I'm just going to do lines because that's all I can really think of how we would mummify it. I definitely don't want to rub bandages all over it. That looks great, Mac. That's wonderful. Sure, we'll stay with that. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Obviously, the cheese will melt a bit. And that's exactly what we want, but we don't want it getting too much. So there we go. If you could just see over there, it's just kind of there we go. It's in a bit of a formation of a line. And last thing we need. Oh yeah, sorry. I guess you need to have some cheese too. Do you want to put some cheese on there? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh my God. Wonderful, that's perfect. That looks fantastic. Now we need to add our eyes, okay? So we're just gonna get 2 eyes. Be resourceful, choose whatever you like. I've got olives here. We're gonna pop them right there. And you can see well, we've just got 2 eyes. Look at that, isn't that wonderful? Great. And I guess this guy needs some eyes too. Put some eyes on there. It's just right there for you. There you go. And I forgot, we're going to need to put the oven on for 180 degrees for a couple of minutes to warm up. And while we do that, so, where are the eyes? I didn't... Oh, great. It's got 7 eyes. Okay, lovely, sure. So, Max, what do you do for a living? I don't understand a word what you're saying. So, we'll just put this right in the oven here. As I said, it's going to go in for about 8 minutes. At 180 degrees, and hopefully it'll come out marvelously. In the meantime, feel free to grab yourself a nice drink, or maybe something stronger. Like alcohol. Yeah, that's right. And I mean, now would be a great time to clean up, but I'm gonna let the crew do that because I don't want to. So, Max, what brings you here from Egypt, huh? Lovely, that's great. That's really marvelous. Fantastic. So, we're going to just wait for this to cook, I guess, and we'll stand in silence. I said silence, Max. Oh, hello, anyway, hi. So, our pizza is now cooked. We're going to get it out now. Make sure you turn off the oven and make sure to use oven gloves. That's right, otherwise it's gonna get hot. Hot. There we go. And here we are. Luckily, mine's come all cut already. Isn't that lovely? Yours might do the same, but I can't guarantee it. Okay, we're gonna get that onto a plate now, and hopefully yours doesn't look like a crime scene. But there we go. There's our mummy here. Oh, whoa, lovely. Look at that. Delicious. Very mummy-like. Wonderful. So we'll get it onto the plate. Mmm, tasty. And would you look at that? We'd like to thank you very much for watching. And please tune in next week for our 3rd episode, the worryingly wobbly dessert. And in the meantime, happy cooking. And from me and Max, this is goodbye. Hi, hello, hi, how are you? Hi. Oh, it's you, hi, hello again. Hello everybody and welcome to the third episode of Killer Cooking. I'm your host and today we're doing episode 3. That's the pudding if you haven't caught up. Okay, so obviously I'm joined as every other episode with a special guest. Thank God it's not Max. Today, I have a lovely friend all the way from the lab. Please give a special welcome to my friend Frank. Come along, Frank. Come on over. Great. Wonderful. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you doing, Frank?
I'm here.
Wonderful. Okay, so today we're going to be making a jelly. Oh, wobblingly terrifying jelly. Today's flavour is blood strawberry. Blood strawberry is a strawberry. Do you like jelly? Do you like jelly?
I love jelly.
Great. That's good then, isn't it? So if I could just get over to the ingredients here. There you go. You just stay right there. Stay right there. The ingredients for jelly, it's very simple to make. We've got our jelly cubes right here. Whoa, very lovely. Some decorations, some jelly worms. Lovely. That'll go around the edge at the end. We've got some boiling water here. Be careful, it is boiling. And then we've got our mold. I've chosen to go for brain mold. But you can not like the mold in your house. This is a mold like a mold. And yeah, that's everything. It's very simple to do, very easy, and we're gonna get right to it now. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. I'll just pop these there for a second, and we'll pop that there. So, do you know much about cooking? Have you cooked a lot? Don't lick the jelly. I'm going to move this over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout at you. Just don't lick the jelly. Okay, so we're going to throw the jelly right into the mold. There we go. Pour that right in there. And all we really need to do, it's quite simple. We'll just throw. I'm just going to throw the boiling water in. Now you want to fill it all the way up, all the way. In fact, I'm going to do halfway actually. I'm not going to do all the way first. I'm going to stir it a little bit. In fact, Frank, would you like to stir it? Why am I asking this really? Go on, Frank, just stir it for me. Oh. So you'll want to stir it until it goes a little bit of a red colour, basically. That's exactly what Frank is doing right now. That is boiling water, but obviously I don't think he can feel. And great job, Frank. Really top notch. I'm gonna keep going. So Frank, where do you work? What do you do for a living?
Yes.
Wonderful job, Dad. I really, my father was a yes. We're gonna keep filling this up now all the way, pretty much until you fill the mold. That's not enough water, so I'm going to just grab some more over here. There we go. Fantastic. We'll just fill that right up. There we go. Look at that. Delicious, delicious jelly.
Yes.
Lovely. Yes, exactly, Frank. Thank you so much. I don't know why you're here.
I love jelly.
Yes, brilliant. So, we're pretty much, you just need to stir it until it dissolves completely. That's pretty much done. So we're going to throw it right into the fridge, okay? And that takes a good while. Make sure you leave it in there for a while. I open this up right here. Delicious. We have one that we made earlier. There we go. Look at that. Marvelous. I'll leave that there because we're not going to eat it anyway. Great. So, go on then, Frank. Go nuts. Look at that! Isn't that wonderful? I just get that over here for you.
I love jelly.
Brilliant. Look at the wobbly brain. Great. So we'll just tidy it up with a bit of sprinklings around. No, Frank. Frank, no. Frank! Thank you. There we go, and delicious. Isn't that wonderful? There we go, Frank. What do you think?
I love jelly.
Yeah, you do. All right, so that was it. That's our main course, our pudding and our starter done. But don't fret, join us next week because we've got one final episode, a lovely, terrifying cocktail for you. Fantastic, it's gonna be delicious. But until then, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your Halloween. Bye everyone, goodbye. And welcome to Killer Cooking. I'm your host. Who am I? Anyway, today we're gonna have a wonderfully special guest all the way from Transylvania. Now we've had to shoot this quite late at night. I think it's 4 a.m. outside because, well, this particular guest doesn't enjoy the daylight, which might give you a little hint. So, why don't we just welcome him now? It's Drac!
Greetings, my fellow humans.
How are you?
I am doing very well.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Who put that there? Who put that there? Was it you? I will get you fired. Anyway, are you okay?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Today we're going to be making the final dish, not really a dish, it's more of a drink to go alongside. It is our blood-curdling Bloody Mary. Come to think of it, I did kill a Mary one time. I mean, I met a Mary. I met a Mary one time, and she was very lovely.
Well, you should embrace the kill, my friend. Savor it. Have fun with it, my friend.
Kill? No killing. There's no killing. Don't know what you mean. I didn't kill anyone, not at all.
Yes, of course. I just mean embrace who you are, my friend. You already have, seeing as you're not wearing any clothes.
Can we move on, please?
Of course.
Sure, great. So I think we're going to just get right into it. We've got some tomato juice over here. That's the main ingredient. We've got Worcestershire sauce. That's the one. Worcestershire sauce. Have you ever had Worcestershire sauce?
Never in my life, my friend.
Some Tabasco. Now this is the stuff. This is the hot stuff. The stuff that really wakes you up in the morning. We've got some salt, some sea salt, just normal sea salt, your average sea salt. But it's great for some seasoning. Got some lemons. Definitely need the lemons in there for a bit of the tang. Some celery to top it all off. And some ice as well, just to make it nice and cool. But of course, we can't forget the main ingredient, the vodka. Right. Marvelous. Should we get started?
Tomato juice? What is tomato juice? I thought we were using blood of Mary.
No. We'll talk about that later, okay? We'll make another one. Okay. Let's get going. So we'll want to get our jug ready, of course. I forgot to mention we have ice too. Of course we have ice. So I'm just going to throw that in there. I mean, that's all we really need. Little bit of seasoning. Definitely need that seasoning. And so it's what I always say. Seasoning before you cook. That's the way to go. Get our tomato juice out in here. So how long did it take you to get here today, Drag?
It was a few days. My wings are only so large.
Ah, that's right. And do you have a day job? Do you do anything alongside anything else?
Day job? What is day job?
Day job. Day job. Like a job.
I'm accountant. I have lots of money, my friend.
Ah, wouldn't we like that too? So I'm just putting the Tabasco in now, if you see just right there. Some Tabasco going in. Got to give it a bit of spice.
My friend, what about ground black pepper? It smells
absolutely.
enticing. It might be very good for your
Let's
thing.
put some black pepper in there too. Why not? Why the hell not? Okay, there we go. Some black pepper in there for you, Drac. I'm just going to get the lemon now. There we go. That will do. And I'm just going to squeeze it in. Lovely. Don't be afraid to get dirty, people. And the ice. Oh, can't forget that ice. And of course, our main ingredient, the vodka. Okay. We're just going to put not too much. You don't want to be knocking your socks off in the morning. Just a slight, maybe one shot or so. There we go. Okay, I'll give that a bit of a stir. Wonderful. I think, is that everything, Drac? Have we got it all in there? I think so.
I do not know. I do not know what blood of Mary is.
Well, we'll dish up now. So if I I'll put that. No, let's put this here. Actually, we'll get it ready for this camera over here, and I'll just. Are you looking forward to trying this?
I'm excited to try something new. I am, yes.
Of course you are. Why would you be here if you weren't? Hey. There we go. Careful, this one's a little bit overflowing, but that should be fine. There we go. Enjoy, right. Thank you so much for joining us here on Killer Cooking for this series. We'll be back next year, I hope. Everything go well. And other than that, I'd just like to say enjoy your spooky Halloweens. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you to the audience. Thank you to my guests. And thank you to the police for letting me do this instead of going to prison.
Salutations, my friend.
Salutations. Cheers. Goodbye, everyone. Good night. Really delicious. Get me off this set!